This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, May 12th, through this coming Sunday, May 18th, 2025. Divine truth in the face of daily circumstances. You came here now for this time on earth with a mission. And your mission is to wake up and realize the outward appearances and the material desires are not what a life is about. And this is a huge challenge if your focus has been upon manifesting material goods. But if you're drawn to these messages and you identify as a spiritual being, then you know better than a superficial world because you're drawn to the truth and you're drawn to your spiritual alignment. You want to help others, to heal others, to ease the suffering of others, and to assist others in waking up to their own divine truth. The events you're experiencing on a global level and on a personal level are testing you. These things that frighten and confuse you are making sure you're aware of your true origin and how to claim your eternal spiritual roots. The ability to elevate your thoughts, elevate your vibration, elevate your behavior above what you're reading in the news headlines, elevate above any feelings of being a victim. This will help you survive, and more than survive, to thrive as you navigate changes. Change is what you're dealing with now. Changes to the energy of your being, to your physical body, to your environment. Changes to the things you've been relying upon. Changes to your community and to your country, and changes in the world. Changes close to you all the way out to the other side of our globe. And change isn't bad, it's a renewal and a recalibration to new systems. It's like updating your computer system. The better you flow with updates, the better you will feel and the better you will flow. But all this energy must be guided by you, by your spiritual divine truth. You have options and choices and flexibility to enable you to live a life that makes you very happy. To connect with your divine truth and allow it to be your guide, you must quiet your mind. You must quell the fears, and you must stop speculating on the worst scenario. Instead, you're ready to go into your heart and to trust the divine process. You are an integral part of divine source, and you are needed. Remember always, you're not doing this on your own. You're surrounded by angels and guides, all divine and all to assist you in every way. So pay attention. Pay attention to be able to feel their energy around you. Pay attention to the hunches and ideas that pop into your head. These are their messages. And they're telling you that you are so very loved. Breathe into that divine truth. Yeah. If you would like more insight specifically for you, for your life, for the things that you're dealing with, for the things that you would like to understand and to handle better, have a reading. And all the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Yep. All right. 3 piles of 3 for 9 cards for the energy of this week. What are we going to do this week? What is working in our favor? What do we need to pay attention to? What's trying to get our attention so we can handle it better? Help you handle the changes better. Look at all those thoughts. Interesting. All right. We're going to go over each one of these cards so you can work with this energy. You can understand this energy. We're starting with the 9 of Swords. So this literally is the card of overthinking, like serious, serious overthinking. Overthinking till it's just consumed you. And that's not the point of life. This is a card that's pointing out to you that when you are lost in this overthinking, you're halting energy, you're killing energy. Nothing is flowing, nothing is happening. But there in the background, a new day is dawning. So pay attention to that energy. Let's not get stuck in yesterday and in this halting energy of too many thoughts. Let's look forward. Let's say, okay, right here, I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to stop analyzing. I'm going to trust going into that divine truth. I'm going to trust and allow and know that I am protected and everything is okay. And I'm going to allow the new day to dawn without trying too hard to try and figure things out. I know this time, since the beginning of the year, has been really, really hard for some people, but try not to get lost in tragedy. Try not to get lost in grief. Try not to get lost in loss. That is going to keep you stuck. That is going to keep you in the past, and it's going to keep you from being effective. Instead, you've got to look forward. You've got to say, okay, this might just be complete crap, but what can I do on a personal level right here, right now, with myself to make things better, at least in my world? And then that energy helps you beam the light out to help it all across the world. Amazing energy. And so realigning these two gives you a fantastic card of action, a card of doing things, a card of being on a quest to improve things. Wands are action and fire and wanting to do things, and the knight is on a quest to handle and to conquer what inspires you, how you want to make a difference, how you want to make things better. Fantastic energy instead of being lost in your thoughts. Let's go out and do something productive. And let's balance it with just a bit of having some fun. You've got to lighten up at some time. You've got to connect with the people that really matter to you, your closest friends, the people you love the most. Now is the time to enjoy them. Now is the time to allow yourself that balance of laughing, of connecting, heartfelt connections that will make you feel better, make you realize you're not alone. And I love the card in the middle this week. This is the Hierophant, which is your spiritual path, your spiritual learning, your spiritual awakening, your quest to understand all those things better and to find mentors and teachers and people that can guide you, humans that are in alignment with you, as well as humans in your realm that are, bursting open this spiritual alignment for you. Very important energy. and a very important balance to all of this. And right below the Knight of Wands, we have the Page of Wands to reinforce for you that this is a new beginning for you. A new beginning in what inspires you, and you're safe and you're strong and you're protected. So go ahead and take action on the things that matter to you. Again, starting close to your own heart and then building it outward. Then you're going to get these fantastic cards down here. The 10 of Pentacles, one of the highest cards in the deck for success. Success on every level, from your pets to your relatives to your friends to your community to your town to your entire environment. This is a very important card. It's covered with the pentacles laid out in a Kabbalah. So fantastic life force energy of absolute goodness. And then to help our Knight of Wands up here, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the nice, secure, steady Knight of Pentacles. This is your wealth, your health, your quality of life, all safe, all sound, all going to grow and just improve and just get better. So relax into that knowing you have agency, you have control. A little, let's not get too crazy with control, but let's just say you can count on this. Your stability, very important. And then the lovely Wheel of Fortune reminds us that your prayers have been heard and they're being answered and the wheel is turning. And even if you're not seeing things very, literally right in front of you for the things that you would like, and these are emotional things, and these are quality things, and these are spiritual alignment things. Realize things are happening behind the scenes to make sure you don't miss any of these opportunities. And the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which means you're still learning. You're going through the doorway of researching and learning and making your way. So take your time with that learning. Make sure you get all the answers and you get all the alignment that you need for your absolute best outcomes. Powerful cards this week, powerful message this week for you. Really work with it and have a reading if I can help you in any way, and enjoy this energy. I will see you next week. Bye bye.